Rabbit. Brian, my brother is waiting for me to come on his back. For 3 hours I'm at it, riddle, diddle, diddle, fiddle, riddle, and all the time my brother is smiling all over his big face.
Christ, I should not have done that. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud, laugh out loud, laugh out.
Yeah. The front door opens. Hello, all right, in bed. And I'm still fiddling with Brian. Meanwhile, I've got stuck. My brother, suddenly he looks pleased and dies. Oh no! Used to stand out the front going, no! The weak ones just used to nibble toenails. Do you know at the beginning of the week there were 48 rats? At the end of the week there were only 5 of them left.
Yeah.
Me. Boom. Ah! Survival. Put your thumb in the air, your thumb over there. Look for your other thumb. You'll probably find it on the end of your thumb. Telly. When I tell fibs, my dad coughed orange juice all over the floor. Mum, when I come in from playing with my nose a bit mucked up, he calls me King of the Dopey Doggies. When I watch telly all Saturday morning, what programme shall I put on the telly? I know. My mum. My mum said to me and my brother, don't roll in your bread or in the soup. Then she said, no, you'll keel over and die. You'd hear him going down behind you. Kaboom!
And I got all these slashes. I can't stop. I said, oh no!
Tomaton. Here's me, and my mum's just given me to the ducks. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's ducks. You know that fleshy bit? The way it sticks to your telly. And you know all those slimy little Saturday mornings, the way they slime. Anyway, my mum says, when I was a girl, I had to eat my mum. Do you think I could talk to my right arm like that? Do you know there are some people in the world who give my mum to have half a tomato because they haven't had anything to eat for a whole week? All right. But I wanted half a tomato, and they wouldn't let me. Don't drown. If you think there's no way out, you're probably right. And you may think I'm happy, you may think I'm happy, you may think I'm crappy, and you're right. Quite right. You're right. Raisins, 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 raisins. We tipped the raisins out of the raisins jar, and we each guessed how many Michael raisins there were. I love raisins, all chewy and fleshy. Fill my mouth with that thick, sweet raisin. I was starving. There's orange juice all over the floor, and I ran and jumped on my mum. Kaboom, kaboom, boom, 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 boom. And she just fell over and died. A bit weak.
I used to have a dad. It was very small, and it had legs. One morning, I was lying in bed, and I was mucking around with
My dad.
And do you know what I did? I slipped it into my mouth. Like a stopgopper. Well, it was leaning over on one side. I swallowed it. You swallow sweet. You swallow sweet. Are you mad? Are you sad? You've ruined a perfectly good clock. Now what's the use of a clock? And he stared at it. I know someone who can take a mouthful of gobstoppers and blow it down their nose. I know someone who can make their ears ducks. I know someone who can shake their cheeks.
We potatoes have been hot. Put a little bit on my fork and I blow. It's cool, just cool. And into the mouth. Bits and potatoes. Watch out everybody, the potatoes real.